Hi and welcome back to another travel vlog. As per usual, I woke up at the crack of dawn for another early flight and I really hope that this will be my last one because my resolution for 2025 is no more early flights.
My pronouns are you.
I always find this treatment so satisfying, but yeah, I feel like I need this done to my brain. But yeah, if you haven't caught on by now, I love a good plane window view, and the one good thing about early flights are the views. I got to see the sunrise over Montreal, and then I saw some purple skies with the moon, and it was really pretty. We landed in Florida at 9:30, and the major downside of early flights is that you can't check in until 3 p.m. usually, so we spent the majority of our first day in the Orlando International Airport practicing TikTok dances. And yes, we got all 3 meals from the airport that day.
8. I'm scared. I'm scared too, girl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, was it on 0.5? I think it might have on 0.5 also.
Maybe.
Oh wait, that was kind of good.
The transition was cool though.
Yeah. So we finally made it to our Airbnb, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick room tour. Let's go in. Okay, so when you come in, we have an Ashley greeting us. She's currently in timeout corner. But hey, we have a chair. And then there's this table, TV. This is not a kettle. Microwave. Safe. Fridge with our, let's see what's in here. Our 3 Caesar salads from the airport. And then we have this like closet area. This mirror, I think this is the best part of the room. And then the sink is outdoors here, which I really like, so then we can all get ready out here. And then this is the washroom. Let's go in. Pretty standard. The room is actually pretty big. There's 2 beds here. There's Sandra. And then there's this table with more storage area, which is really nice. So how are we feeling?
So great. Ask her in the corner though.
I need a moment to reflect.
Our fit checks for day 1 Disney. I'm just wearing this basic white tee because I want to get a t-shirt there, and this denim skirt, and my New Balances.
I'm wearing this Mickey and Minnie tee, cardigan, long skirt, New Balances.
And I'm wearing a white crop t-shirt with my Uniqlo white cardigan and my thrifted Tommy cargo shorts and New Balances.
We stopped by the Dunkin' near our Airbnb for breakfast and took the shuttle to get to Disney. The Airbnb we stayed at was actually a hotel and they offered shuttle services to Disney. We then took the ferry boat to get to the Magic Kingdom park, and it was so cool to see Disney all Christmassy. Going to Disney around Christmas time has always been on my bucket list, so I'm so glad I got to experience it. And obviously our first stop had to be the merch store to get our ears, and I also got myself a little Mickey t-shirt to change into.
Peak of the trip so far. Right now, we did 1 ride. Peak has to be the Caribbean ride. Yeah, for sure. What?
Best ride.
Best ride.
Best ride.
And then the pit.
The drop was crazy.
The drop was crazy. Of the trip so far.
Yesterday, the whole of yesterday.
No, today you can't. Yesterday, yesterday doesn't count.
Big of a pit
Yeah,
today.
we're like 2 hours into our day.
I think like so far it was just the fact we spent so much money, but that's just like it's inevitable.
That's a peak though. We're balling. Cheers. I nailed that. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wish it wasn't empty.
Yeah.
I know. What's that about?
What? No, you make them all great. The more you're looking at
Yeah.
You don't even taste a lot of it.
Actually, I would like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's literally just lemonade. Just a lemonade.
Did you mix it already?
I tried. You can try some more. You don't taste it.
Vanilla syrup. Oh, do not mix it.
You did.
Oh, you still can't taste the lavender.
It was so much more purple before.
That's really sweet though. No. They could have just given me a bowl of powder and honey, and I would have preferred that. Really? Yeah. I don't like this. And I like it. But I don't understand why it's hollow though.
I wouldn't rate this very high.
No, I would give this like a 6.
It's not bad.
I'm telling you. No, it's good.
I would give it a 6 actually, maybe. No, it's because I got more flavor. I think in the beginning I wasn't getting any honey, so
to be fair, I really like honey, like the flavor of honey.
That's the thing, the honey made it really good.
We got some more food after, so if you're interested in seeing what we ate at Disney, I posted a TikTok reviewing all the food we ate, so I'll link it down below. The weather in Florida was really on and off, so while it rained, we sat down and ate our ice cream, and then we got the famous turkey leg, and it was foul. I do not recommend it at all.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh my god. I hate this. Why don't we have a plate? That's my fucking face. Oh my god.
We made our way through Fantasyland, which was so pretty during the sunset, and then headed to Tomorrowland for the Space Mountain ride, and as our luck would have it, they were experiencing technical difficulties, so we had to wait a really long time. After the fireworks, we filmed some TikToks, and then it was time to take the shuttle back to the Airbnb, but Christmas at Disney is really a vibe. Day 2, we started the day with our daily walk to Dunkin'.
5? We're only 3 girls. Are we? So day 2 outfit check. This t-shirt is from Disney. It says "Life's a Walk in the Park." These shorts are actually a dress that I made into shorts, and my New Balances.
So this is also from Disney. These shirts are from Zara, and then my New Balances.
And then I have my same Uniqlo cardigan with a thrifted I Climbed the Great Wall t-shirt, and then thrifted denim shorts with gifted socks and my New Balances.
And our ears are Disney.
So for day 2, we went to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and this park has always been my favorite, so I was really excited to be going back, especially around the holidays. We really stood on business that day, and we did all the rides we wanted to, and as you can tell by the little drops on my camera, the weather was also on and off on day 2, but it was worth it for this incredible rainbow. We obviously saved the best 2 rides for last, aka the Hollywood Tower of Terror and the Rock and Roll Coaster. If you know, you know. And then we decided to film some TikToks, so enjoy the behind the scenes.
I'm just waiting for people to pass. We're gonna hit someone. For sure. Okay, go. Okay, wait, after this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what did that look like? All this for what?
I stopped running.
Wait, there's like, no, I think it's perfect. You do. The only thing is, we have to start running like as the timer goes off, like before the timer goes off.
We should skip like she's skipping.
Yeah, I'm skipping. Okay, show me how you do
No,
it.
skipping looks better. Yeah. Okay.
Were you running like this?
Okay, now.
And that was the end of our days at Disney World.
How are you already in costume?
You look so good in costume. It's 5 in the morning. I feel like I should start with that.
Yeah. Do you guys know the song? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. You said you were going to bed soon, so I slept up in your bedroom. I thought I heard you come down the stairs.
You're saying that so well, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I have to do my hair too. What time is it? Sandra, can you just tap on my phone?
5:28.
Already?
Jesus.
Should have woken up at 4:30.
I was up at 4:30.
We should have just not gone to bed.
No, that was not an option.
I need sleep.
I need food, like...
Oh my god, I'm starved.
I have a big rock sitting in my stomach.
I had to get off my chair.
Yeah, me too. I could get off my little chair as well.
So day 1 universal fit. This top is from H&M. My jacket is Aritzia. My mom made these boxer shorts, and my shoes are the Adidas Bizials, and bag is Uniqlo as usual.
Winners, thrifted, New Balance.
Thrifted, Old Navy, thrifted cargo capris, New Balance, and my bag group.
Let's go. It's also 6 in the morning.
So, a little backstory as to why we were up so early. When we booked our Airbnb, the listing mentioned that the place offered shuttles to the parks, but when we got there, we found out that it was just to go to Disney. On the first day, the shuttle made a stop at the Holiday Inn, which was a few minutes away from our place, and we found out that they have shuttles to Universal. So for the next 2 days, we walked 30 minutes to have breakfast near the Holiday Inn and to get on the shuttle. We went to the Islands of Adventure Park for our first day at Universal. I didn't end up filming a lot that day because most of the rides required us to put our bags in a locker, so here's a compilation of everything we did. If you're interested in seeing everything we ate at Universal, I also posted another TikTok reviewing all the food we ate, so I'll link it down below. But yeah, my favorite part of the park was definitely the Harry Potter world, and then to end our day, we took the shuttle back to the Holiday Inn, and then we walked back 30 minutes to our Airbnb and ended the night with some ramen.
Day 4 fit check. T-shirt Uniqlo. I'm probably gonna buy something there and change into it. Pants Bershka. Shoes New Balance. Bag Uniqlo.
T-shirt, Claro, merch, Uniqlo. I guess, I don't know where I found this, honestly. New Balance.
Thrifted Elmo t-shirt, Uniqlo jeans, New Balance shoes.
Yay.
On day 4, we went to the Universal Studios Park and started by going to the new Wicked experience. We went to the Wicked Broadway show last year and we watched the movie together, so it was fun to see some of the props and the film costumes. And once again, my favorite part of the park was the Harry Potter world. Shocker, I know. I also didn't film a lot that day because we were running really low on energy, and most rides also required us to put our bags into a locker, so it looks like we didn't do much, but we had done pretty much everything before the Christmas parade started.
of Universal has got me like this. Would not recommend 4 days in a row. If you can, take a break in between because it's brutal. It's brutal out here.
And that was our time at Universal. I got myself a delicious sandwich from Breadbox before we left, and then we Ubered back to our Airbnb because we didn't have it in us to walk another 30 minutes. The next day, we picked up our rental car and then we were off to Miami, and we obviously had to stop at Trader Joe's for some snacks.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh. That's some good shit.
We pitted for some lunch and we finally made it to our Airbnb after 8 hours of being on the road. We definitely didn't anticipate the drive to be this long because usually the drive from Orlando to Miami is about 4 hours with no tolls, but the traffic going into Miami was really bad.
So we finally made it to our Miami Airbnb. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour. As you come in, we have Sandra sitting on the sofa. There's a TV here. We have a nice fire going on for the vibes. Then this is the kitchen area. We have some food from Trader Joe's. And then this cutesy little fridge. Yes, shows the content. We have our Chinese food from earlier. And then some more Trader Joe's food. Oh, we have ice. Yeah. Oh, that's great. And then over here, okay, then over here is the washroom. It's actually really nice. I really like it. I like the shower. Look at this. So cute. Toilet, little mirror, sink, the huge. And then as you come in here, we have Miss Ashley. Okay, she's a little shy. Bed number 1, and then a single over here. And this closet area, which is actually pretty big. You can go in. And then there's this over here.
We also had a cute little patio area and we were able to park our car inside, which was also really convenient. We went for brunch at Angelina's and it felt so good to have a proper breakfast on this trip. I also had to get myself another wellness shot because my body was really going through it at this point. We then went to Bayside for our boat tour, which was a lot of fun, and we also explored the Bayside Marketplace. We then drove to South Beach and stopped at Joe and the Juice for lunch and took it with us at the beach. Unfortunately, it was a little too cold to get in the water, so we just chilled, ate our food, took pictures, and watched the sunset. After that, it was time to get ready for our fancy dinner at the former Versace mansion. The place itself was really stunning, but the food honestly was really mid. And that was the end of our little trip to Miami. I do wish that we had some extra days in Miami because I feel like we barely scratched the surface and Miami just gives off good vibes, especially at night, and the views are stunning as you can see, and this was filmed by a very tipsy Ashley. The next day we had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to drive back to Orlando for our flight, and you may be asking yourself why, and that is a very valid question because there is an airport in Miami, but we decided to add Miami after we had already booked the flight, so we had no choice but to go back to Orlando, and trust me, we tried everything to change it, it just wasn't in the cards. But yeah, we made it to the airport, returned our car, and then it was time to go back home, and for the first time ever in my life, I couldn't wait to go back to freezing cold Montreal. So yeah, that was our trip to Florida. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again very soon.